Hi everyone. I was just about to finish up a card here that I was doing for a very nice lady. She's going to be celebrating her 90th birthday and she loves cards. So this is a card that have started on. It's vintage and I want to tell you that Lynn at Scrappity Doodah has a great tutorial on a card. It was a step card that she did for her aunt's 90th birthday, and I really wanted to do something like that, but I didn't have the die cuts to do the type of card that she was doing, and it's beautiful, and I'll put her link below. What I've done so far is I matted it with a cardstock here and then some paper, and I was using this paper here. I got this at Walmart. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of vintage paper, roses, and that's really what I was looking for because I'm using roses as a theme, and I'll show you later what I'll be doing. And I layered here with the burlap paper, some lace trim, and I wrapped the lace all the way around to the back. And then I have it trimmed out with this trim right here. Okay. Then I cut some rectangle squares here, and I used the corner punch to make the corners. Then I added some trim here, sticker trim, to frame it out. I printed the front off my computer. Got some flat back pearls here. So what I'm going to do right now is just finish off the inside, and I'm going to go ahead and mat the inside with this paper. I found this very nice sentiment on the internet, and I went ahead and printed it out. Okay, what I've done here is I got these beautiful little rosebuds, and I've got 9 of them here. Each rosebud represents 10 years, 1 decade, and I'm going to put that on the front of the card. And I just gathered them up and glued them on this little piece of felt here for right now, and I'm going to put some lace around it as soon as I find the lace that I want to use. Okay, I apologize. I thought my camera was on when I was putting this together, but here's a little bouquet of flowers. I wrapped a little bit of lace around there, and I also added some burlap fibers, and I added stickles to the top of the beads and the top of the little rosebuds. Okay, I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do. This block of wood is a bow maker. My husband made it for me, and those metal pegs can be adjusted. I'm measuring now for the size bow that I want to make, and I just turned it up sideways so y'all can see how I was doing this. It's a handy little thing to have. I put one of those little lace flowers under the flat back pearl and added some bead spray there. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Here it is. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Now to start making the envelope, and I drew lines about 1/4 of an inch outside the card, and I'm using a embossing tool to emboss the paper where I want to fold it. And y'all, this is the first time I've ever made an envelope like this, so I'm trying to figure this out as I go along. Y'all bear with me. And I'll measure again to make sure. I want plenty of room around that card because it is a little bulky and I want to be able to slide it in and out. And I'm not going to use this envelope to mail the card. This is just a custom made decorative envelope to hold the card. And this paper that I'm using came from the same paper stash. And I'm folding those two flaps in. Eventually I will cut them off when I figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to cut out some little triangles there so the top flap will fold smoother. Okay, so this is where I cut those little triangle pieces off. And I'm holding my left finger just below that left slant because I don't want to put any adhesive above that. And when I start to do the other side, you're going to see that I didn't pay attention and went all the way up to the corner. But before I stuck it down, I realized it, so here I am rubbing that off a little, and it rubs off pretty good. Okay, I was thinking about cutting that little piece off, but decided I would keep it in there, so I'm gonna put some adhesive on that and tack it down underneath, or inside the envelope. And so that works. It fits in there really nice. Okay, I fuzzy cut that out of that paper stack, and that's another piece that I printed, and that little stamp came out of the paper stack also. So I'm just going to glue these on to make it look like the envelope is addressed. Okay, y'all, this is the finished envelope, and I think it turned out pretty cute. I had already had this printed, and I went ahead and punched the corners and distressed it. And this is the back side, and I just added a piece of lace for a place to tuck the envelope in, and a little flower that I punched out, and there's a little bow. And the card fits in there just right, plenty of room, because it is a bulky card. And here's the finished card. And this is the inside. So I hope y'all like it, and appreciate you taking the time to watch and leaving such nice comments. Okay, y'all have a great day. Bye.